One thing is being a man and being responsible and knowing how to take an L, take it to the chin, walk off with your head up high, and knowing that you lost. And that's what makes you the better person. Knowing that you can take an L and rebound. And rebound, to where you could become a better person, growing with more knowledge, being more wiser, and being more intelligent than to being a crybaby, than to being a sore loser. And that's exactly what I call Drake's fans. These people still don't understand the fact. Y'all disrespected Kendrick. Y'all lied about Kendrick. Y'all lied about his tours, his concerts, his music, his numbers, his record breakings. Y'all lied about Kendrick Lamar every chance y'all had, knowing that Drake lost, knowing that Drake was not no opponent or no contender or even had a chance to even beating Kendrick Lamar in Kendrick Lamar's level or in Kendrick Lamar lyrics or even standards. And these Drake fans are still out here defending this sore loser. Oh, he lost the case, but we still gonna jam to his music. We still gonna listen to him. We still gonna show love to him. Just admit the fact and just say, man, Drake, you lost. Kendrick won. He was the better rapper. He was the better person. We lied about Kendrick every second of every moment to protect you because we had your back and we thought that you was going to win the case and the defamation case that you put upon UMG and Mr. Kendrick Lamar. But you know what? They're sore losers. They out here still crying. I'm talking about literally boo-hoo crying to the point where they sound ridiculous. They sound awful. I don't understand what is the problem with just saying Kendrick Lamar was the better artist, was the better rapper, and we lied our asses off to protect and guide and have Drake's back. What is so wrong with saying that? First of all, ain't nobody gonna kill you. Ain't nobody gonna touch you. Ain't nobody gonna do anything to you. This was a rap battle that Drake engaged, that Drake started, that he pushed. Remember, drop, 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 drop. And Kendrick said, hey, let's keep it on a friendly fade. You understand what I'm saying? Let's go ahead and keep this on the friendly fade and we can go on and everything will be cool. Because you don't want me to push it further. It's something that you don't want to do. But you know what? Drake and his fans, they kept on being persistent. They kept on pushing the narrative. They kept on disrespecting Kendrick. They kept on disrespecting Kendrick's family, Kendrick's friends, and everybody that surrounded Kendrick Lamar and his fans as well. Now that the judge, thanks God for that judge, she was smart. Oh, you know what? Let's not only study Not Like Us. Let's study Family Matters. Let's study the song, with Taylor Swift and the AI of Tupac, God bless his soul, and Snoop Dogg. Let's study Push-Ups. Let's study all the diss tracks all together and see who really started this show. And it was Drake all day who started it. Kendrick Lamar waited 17 days before he decided to drop. And it was Drake that took it there, disrespecting the man's wife, disrespecting the man's best friend, disrespecting the man's family, disrespecting the man's kids. It was your Drake that did that. And y'all still sitting here crying about it? Kendrick is the better rapper. Drake should have known better than to step up on Kendrick Lamar's league. He had no chance. And Kendrick gave him a chance. Not once, but 17 chances. And guess what? He got his ass whooped. He got embarrassed. He got deliberated, fucking annihilated, exterminated, terminated. He got obliterated. He just got humiliated. It was embarrassing. And y'all still can't admit that Kendrick was the better rapper, that Kendrick was the better metaphor, that Kendrick was the more successful, even in his concert tickets being sold. All that narrative that Kendrick's tours, that nobody wasn't going there, that he wasn't selling no tickets, all this narrative that y'all was doing to defend Drake. And let me ask y'all a question. Did Drake defend y'all? Has Drake defended y'all? Has Drake came out and said, man, thanks to all my fans for being there for me, for supporting me, for riding for me? Drake don't care about y'all. He never did. All Drake cares about is his numbers and himself and how much money he can make, just as much as LeBron James. Drake don't care about none of his fans. It was never about his fans. It was about what he could accomplish, what numbers he could make. And as long as everybody followed him and everybody had his back, Drake did whatever he wanted to do because he knew that he had his fans glued to his hands, that he had them in the palm of his hands, and he could make them or he could design them to do whatever the hell he felt like it. Drake don't care about none of y'all. But you see Kendrick Lamar saying thank you to his fans, saying thank you to everybody that came to his show, showing the utmost respect, the utmost love, and the utmost integrity as a man, as a leader. You understand what I'm saying? As a brother that understands that it's not just about music, that it's about the love and the respect and the dignity and the integrity and also the love that his fans showed him worldwide, globally. Talking about that Drake can sold out anywhere that he wants to go. You know why Drake canceled most of his concert tours? Because he's having problems selling his tickets. And that's not being biased. That's not fake news. That's not fake word or factual or facts. That is real. So let's just stop playing games. When are y'all gonna grow up? When are y'all gonna be civil? It's time to be civilized. It's time to grow up. It's time to let that mentality go. Y'all just go ahead and just be real for once in your life. Look at Adam Ross. Look at DJ Academics. Now they all in trouble with Rock Nation. They are being sued by Rock Nation right after the defamation charge against UMG and Kendrick Lamar case was dropped. Adam Ross is even thinking about moving to a different country because he's so scared. What happened to that hype? What happened with that energy? Keep that same energy alive. Keep that same vibe alive. Y'all want to sit here and cry. Cry over a man that don't care about y'all. And the fans must not care about him either. Because every concert that they went to, look at these signs. Oh, Drake, my people sick. I need money for this. Oh, Drake, I need money for this. Oh, Drake, I need money for this. And you know what? Drake bought into that. You know why? Because he knew he was losing fans. He knew he was losing to Kendrick Lamar badly. He knew he wasn't doing the numbers that Kendrick Lamar was doing. He knew that he was embarrassing himself. So what did he do? He tried to buy his fans off, and his fans took advantage of it. So what love and what respect do fans even have for Drake? What respect? So that means if Drake wouldn't giving y'all no money, if Drake would have never showed y'all love by giving y'all money, y'all wouldn't even show love to him? Y'all an embarrassment just like Drake is, man. Instead of being real, instead of coming to your acknowledgement and say, you know what, man, Kendrick Lamar, he was the better man, bro. You know what, Kendrick Lamar did his thing, man. You know what I'm saying? Kendrick Lamar ain't out here disrespecting Drake fans. He ain't out here disrespecting the peoples that supported Drake, that show love to Drake, that went to Drake's concert. That's Drake disrespecting Kendrick Lamar fans, disrespecting Kendrick Lamar's family, disrespecting Kendrick Lamar's entourage. You know what I'm saying? Drake fans, y'all need to understand something. This is called hip-hop. This is not called pop music. This is not called Canadian pop hip-hop music. This is hip-hop. Hip-hop will forever live. Hip-hop will forever win. Hip-hop will never lose. And the judge sided with the best rapper. The one that did not start the issue. The one that not disrespected. She sided with the rapper that defended himself, defended his family, defended his culture, defended on his standards, defended himself because remember, drop. And if y'all go back and read everything of why the judge sided with UMG and Kendrick Lamar, maybe y'all will have a better understanding. But since y'all want to be so self-centered and so ignorant and so bliss to the ignorance that y'all have in y'all mind, y'all will never understand why the judge sided with UMG and Mr. Kendrick Lamar. It wasn't no payolas, it wasn't no bops, it wasn't none of that. All that was presented and it was shown by the judge herself that none of that was involved. None of that came into play. None of that was even involved into Kendrick Lamar entourage or even UMG doing that for Kendrick Lamar. But we can't say the same thing about Drake. Because Drake, for 15 or 20 years, he's been using bops, he's been using payolas. As a matter of fact, one of the Rock Nation agents that represents the Rock Nation lawyers told Mr. DJ Academics that Mr. Drake 100% knows what payola and bops is all about because he uses bops in most of his music. But you see, y'all don't want to say the truth about that. Y'all don't want to hear that because what? Ignorance is bliss. So to all Drake's fans, come to reality. Come to the senses that, hey, that sore losing mind is not going to go nowhere with hip-hop. This is the level of hip-hop. This is how it is in the hip-hop world. You lost. Take it like a man, bruh. All that crying and shit. And that's what ticks me off about these Drake fans. It's like LeBron James fans. They feel like this is the only GOAT. No, Michael Jordan is the GOAT. Then Kobe Bryant. Kendrick Lamar, what he's doing, Drake only dreams about doing in a lifetime. You know why Drake has all these classic hits and he has all these #1 singles? Because of ghostwriters, people that wrote for him. And he wants to go in and take the credit? At least Kendrick Lamar is man enough to congratulate and celebrate those that were on his side. He never sided. He never was vindictive. He never was disrespectful. He always kept it 100 and he will always keep it 100. And what he does, his music and all that other shit that people wrote for Kendrick Lamar, boy, these Drake fans don't stop. Ain't no way in hell that Kendrick Lamar had ghostwriters. Y'all need to stop the cap. Y'all need to stop these lies. Y'all mad that Kendrick Lamar's a prophet? Y'all mad that Pusha T and the Eclipse and Kendrick Lamar got together and Tyler the Creator got together and they have superb hip-hop to where hip-hop's gotta be? Y'all so mad that Karen lost? Let me tell y'all something about hip-hop. Hip-hop don't care if you lose. Hip-hop only has one standard. Who's on top of the food chain? Who's on top of the Mountain Rushmore? Who is number one? Who got the number one spot? And let me tell you something. That doesn't even cover what hip-hop represents. If anybody is to disrespect hip-hop like Drake did, believe me, he will never get the respect from hip-hop and the hip-hop culture and the hip-hop lovers. He lost that already. He would never be trended and respected and be looked as one of the hip-hop pioneers. So all you Drake fans, stop being sore losers. Stop being crybabies. Let it go. It's been 2 years. And the judge sided with the truth, with facts. You understand what I'm saying? She saw that Kendrick Lamar did not start this. But let me tell you one thing. Kendrick Lamar ended it. And y'all mad because of that? Y'all was celebrating Drake just about 2 years ago. Oh yeah, Kendrick Lamar scared. He don't want to come out. He don't want to do nothing. He's scared of Drake. Drake got this. Oh yeah, Kendrick Lamar soft. Oh yeah, Kendrick Lamar's a wuss. Oh yeah, Kendrick Lamar's a punk. Oh yeah, Kendrick Lamar is scared. Oh, he don't want to face Drake. He don't want to face the GOAT. Let me tell you something. In them 17 days that Kendrick Lamar gave this man to make sure that this is what he wanted, he still pressed the issue. He still came at Kendrick saying, drop, drop, drop. When you gonna drop? He even called him the B word. He even disrespected his wife. I don't even want to go there. I already said it already. And now, y'all want to cry? We still gonna play your music. Oh, he lost the defamation case. Yeah, he can still appeal it. You know what? It'll be funny if he appeals it, because Drake's lawyers, all they did was take his money. They didn't even went hard on this case. They didn't even study hard. They didn't even put their minds and their intelligence and their hard work into the case. They didn't care. All they wanted was Drake money, and they took it. This man lost millions. This man is a joke. And you telling me that y'all don't realize it yet? Y'all still can pinpoint it in your mind? Y'all still can, get it to your cerebral capacity? That Drake will never, ever be in the number one spot again. Drake will never have the number one hit records that he had at one point. Don't y'all get that Drake is done? Drake is over with. Yeah, he's gonna have his fans, of course. You know what I'm saying? And for y'all that are his fans, stay loyal to the man. Keep that same vibe. But don't compare him to Kendrick. Don't compare him to the Eclipse. Don't compare him to Tyler, the Creator. Don't compare him to Tupac Shakur. Hell no. Don't compare him to my GOAT. Never. Don't compare him to 50 Cent. Don't compare him to the real motherfuckers that put in work. And especially Eminem. Don't you ever compare my nigga Eminem to that fool. That's what real legends and GOATs are all about. Drake ain't no GOAT. How you gonna be a GOAT when you got millions of ghost writers that wrote your classics? And I know Drake fans are gonna run the narrative, and they're gonna change the narrative, and they're gonna lie for him, and they're gonna cry for him. Bruh, stop the cap. Kendrick Lamar demolished him. Y'all at least can't say, you know what, Kendrick Lamar, congratulations, bruh. You did your thing, bruh. Hey, you killed my rapper, big dog. Congratulations, man. Hey, utmost your success and everything you doing. Big dog, you killing it. You know what I'm saying? Even though you're not my favorite rapper, but hey, you did your thing. You annihilated. You destroyed my rapper. At least give Kendrick that much respect. But nah, y'all out here crying and lying on Kendrick Lamar still. What the fuck? And you know what? Let me slow down my curse words because I promised I wasn't going to do too much because I already had 3 of my channels being permanently deleted in 2025. So I'm just going to keep it like this. Grow up. Mature people. Acknowledge the fact that Drake will never beat Kendrick Lamar. He will never come close to Kendrick Lamar. Never. Kendrick Lamar is in a universe. He's in a fucking upward universe by himself. Kendrick Lamar is untouchable right now. Let him shine. Let him do his thing. Because he's doing a sensational job. And he's still breaking records left and right. And we can't wait for his new album to come out. Come on, bro. And you just heard what Nas said about him. He is the North Star of hip-hop. You know what that means? One legend, one icon legend, saying that towards another icon legend. Nas ain't never said that about Drake. Ain't no rapper has ever said that about Drake. But these delusional people that live with the fact, oh, Drake, yeah, he's the GOAT. Yeah, Drake is the GOAT. Oh, yeah, Drake is the greatest. How the fuck can you be the greatest when you got other people writing your classics, bruh? And for Michael J. Jordan, yes, the actor, Michael J. Jordan, you should be ashamed of yourself for saying that he's the GOAT. The greatest rapper does not have ghostwriters to write their own music. Do you understand that, Michael Jordan? Never. Never. But I leave by saying this. Drake fans, y'all need to grow up. Let it go. Grow up. It's been 2 years. And y'all not going to stop Kendrick Lamar and his greatness. And we're going to keep on celebrating him every chance we get. Because Kendrick Lamar is doing GOAT greatness things that we have never seen before. And I'm saying that because Kendrick Lamar also sees my GOAT, Mr. Tupac Shakur, as his GOAT. That says it all, bro. You know what? I leave by saying this. If any Drake fans wants to drop their comments, y'all can. And believe me, all I'm going to do is laugh at y'all until y'all come to y'all senses and say, y'all, you know what? Hey, Kendrick, you did your thing, bro. Kendrick, you know what? We're going to be real about it. And we apologize for lying on you on everything that we lied to you about when it comes, you know, for us defending Drake. When y'all start being this way, then we will start looking at Drake fans differently. But until then, we're going to keep on. We're going to keep on going. And we're going to keep on celebrating Kendrick Lamar until you people go insane, go crazy, or just go crazy by just passing out every hairline that you have in your head. Stop lying on Kendrick Lamar. Y'all can start by doing that. And then from there, y'all can see that with time, it's easy to let go and respect hip-hop. And know that hip-hop is at where it needs to be at right now because of Kendrick Lamar. Simple, point blank, period. But I will go ahead and cut this video short because I think I gave my heart on this video, for real. Boy, hey, if you Drake fans don't understand after this one, then I don't know what the fuck is wrong with y'all. But I'm going to go ahead. Y'all drop y'all comments down below. And also, all my Kendrick Lamar fans, man, much love, much respect. Sending a big shout out to the whole world who represents Kendrick Lamar. This is your boy Chico Black, man. I'm out of here. God bless. Peace.